Hey guys, welcome to the Cinema Subway reaction video of the brand new updated movie trailer of the Thunderbolts, which was aired during Super Bowl Sunday. I know all three of us have been trying our best not to watch it, so we're finally gotten together to react to it. Molly Mall, if you please, play that trailer.
Let's talk facts. The Avengers are not coming. Who will keep the American people safe?
There's some big threat out there, and you are gonna help me stop it.
Wait, us?
Yeah, you. Why, you got someplace to be?
I love that guy.
So none of us comply? So what, we all just punch and shoot?
I can't think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
Everyone here has done bad things. You can't escape the past. Hey, it's like your mind is somewhere else.
So you can do something about it now, or live with it forever.
This could get messy.
No shit. You thought you were gonna be some great saviors? You can't even save yourself.
Shit.
We can't do this.
Yeah, who is this?
No one here is a hero.
Lena, when I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
Okay, that was really good.
We are the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
God, thank you.
This has makings of team that can rise to glory. Bring light from the darkness.
Who are you villain?
This team can
I'm
be
more interested in the villain.
heroes on the Wheaties box. With a little giddy toy.
Alexei, have you slept?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I'd like not to die today, so maybe somebody else should be driving.
Ah, man. You know what? My initial feelings
Oh, America.
stand. My initial feelings stand. This
Once
movie,
you hear Carlos, okay, yeah, go for it.
yeah, I'm gonna say that my early initial feeling, even after this stands, that I am not looking forward to seeing this movie. I I hated the song choice for the trailer. It just doesn't bode well for the type of action I'm looking on screen. I don't like that forced corny humor. I don't know. I don't think they're. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to see the B team Avengers. This. I don't know. The only thing that caught me, and I know who the guy in that trailer is. Is the Sentry, because they were trying to cast that role for like over 2 years, and I don't know. That's the only reason I would even want to go see this for Marvel's Superman. But other than that, I don't know. I hope half this team dies in this movie. You know, I don't
Once
know.
you
What are
hear
your guys?
Carlos is, oh man, you know it's not gonna be good.
Nah, I mean,
Oh
I'm
man.
sure. I'm sure there's gonna be people who love the movie. For me, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not completely sold on it. I'm definitely gonna watch this on the matinee special if I have time.
I don't know, I'm quite the opposite, I'm actually looking forward to it.
I know
I
you've been saying that for a while now.
Yeah, I don't know, I just like this team, um, I like the characters, I like the actors, and I just like any story that involves, like, a group of, like, anti-villains and superheroes, kind of like the Suicide Squad, if it's done right, and I'm praying that this is done right, because this looks like a fun movie for me, and I am looking forward to seeing Sentry on screen as well. So yeah, this one is I'm definitely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Carlos until I saw this trailer, where I was just like, do we need this. Is this like a story that needs to be told? I do love Bucky as a character. Um, and also Yelena in she was
Yeah,
great in the show with Hawkeye. I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
she
She
was a
was.
great character. So before this trailer, I did not really care. Again, it's kind of like a Suicide Squad kind of thing where like it's all these anti-heroes. Also, like some of them don't have powers, so like how are you gonna go up against a villain with like crazy powers? They honestly they'd probably just die. But this trailer kind of turned me the opposite. So I kind of agree with Kosh now, where I know it's corny. I think they have to show like those corny parts, but I did like Yelena and yeah, the Red Guardian. I think they're cool characters.
Yeah.
Um, who was Taskmaster? I don't even remember who that was. But I'm more
Taskmaster was
interested in the
from
villain.
Black Widow.
Sentry looks really cool. And usually I hate when like people with no powers are going up against supervillains with insane powers, but this actually looks pretty good. And I would see this. This doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I'm actually looking forward to this.
Now, unpopular opinion, I really like the John Walker character. He was first in the what was it? The
I feel
Falcon
like
and the
you're the
Winter
first
Soldier
person I've
show.
ever heard that likes
Yeah,
him.
I liked him. I thought that was a very interesting character. He was morally complex. And I just like what's his name in his role. Shit, it's Kurt Russell's son. But yeah, I like that character.
This shit looks like reheated leftovers. You know, like you don't want to eat it, but it's the only thing in the fridge, and you might as well heat it up because you're hungry. This is what this is to me. This is like Marvel's like, yeah, let's just fucking throw this out because I don't know. We don't know what to do with all these characters we created. It's just just put them together and make the Thunderbolts. Even though I know it's a comic book, it was probably what for me the one I never read as a kid. I never was interested in the Thunderbolts. Like I said, I don't want to see B team Avengers. These guys are not even Avengers. These guys are like super soldier serum, whatever you want to call them, heroes. I guess that's what they're trying to push on us that these guys are good guys, right? Um,
So I read something very interesting, right? That the asterisk at the end of the title is there purposely in place because the Thunderbolts is not the actual title of the movie. At the end of the movie, they're gonna reveal a new team name, which is kind of cool.
all right.
Okay, yeah.
The bench warmers. That's what it's gonna be called. That's the name of the bench warmers.
Listen,
I
I'm
don't.
I'm all for a redemption arc. So if they can do enough character development where you're like at the end of the movie, you're like, oh, okay, I would give this person another chance. They've proved themselves. I am for that. But the story has to be there. The acting has
Yeah.
to be there. And yeah, it is a B team, but I don't know. I feel like it has enough characters that like people do like to draw them in. So it's like enough of a B team to draw people in and see this movie. But yeah, I don't. Again, I agree with Akash. I would see this movie. Whereas before, I did not care. I didn't care at all. But this looks entertaining. I'd see this.
Yeah,
Plus, I
I
actually
still.
like the song choice too.
Oh man, I still don't care. But have fun at the movies, guys.
Yeah, well, we'll tell you how it is.
Yeah, tell me
Yeah.
how it is. But I'll. This is definitely. Yeah, I'll wait for this to come out on streaming. I'm not in no rush. Unless I hear like some, I don't know, it took a dark undertone and the sentry like kills like three of the members, then I'm gonna be like, you know what? Okay, I'm sold. Let me see some carnage. None of this like I don't want any of this like happy hero fluff that they've been giving us. Where like I need darkness, I need death, I need like those story arcs. I need like these guys to get angry, revenge.
Damn. Are you okay,
That's
Carlos?
Molly Mo,
just
please mark this moment so when May comes and that happens, we can tell Carlos.
I mean, I might be in the minority, but like I said, I think Marvel directors and writers are afraid to kill off characters because of whatever reason, merchandising or They wanna keep the actor in some contract for the next 5 years to play this character. But I don't know. I mean, a B team that doesn't have that type of power range that the Avengers do. And a guy like Sentry, who's Marvel Superman, like this guy, this guy can go toe to toe with Thor and Hulk, which none of these guys are. These guys are expendable heroes, and if I don't see one or two of them end up in the hospital or in a grave, I just think they're gonna do a disservice to the Sentry. Which is like I said,
Oh,
he's a major character. You gotta move him forward. He's a powerful character. So I'm kind of like reserved because they've dropped the ball on villains and superpowered heroes in the past. So I'm
well,
kind
well,
of
I
like
think that conflict. I think that's makes for a more interesting conflict rather than some superpower beings going toe to toe against each other. I actually find superpower beings going toe to toe kind of boring. Actually, you're looking at big CGI fights. That's not interesting. I want to see them go against people who doesn't have powers, who
I
has
don't know.
weakness and vulnerabilities, who can easily get crushed by them. There's a lot more conflict and tension there for me.
I don't know. That's like me saying, let me go watch a heavyweight fight a lightweight, and I know that the heavyweight is going to destroy the lightweight. There's nothing of anything
What?
of worth. I need a heavyweight versus a heavyweight. These guys, like I said, whatever their story arc is, whatever they're building to, it's gonna be like every team up movie that they don't get along, then they get along. They have to get along because if they don't, they're not gonna accomplish beating the guy at the end. I already see it happening. Like I said, the only thing that's a mystery is how they're gonna treat the Sentry, and they've had a bad track record the past couple years after Endgame. So I'm just not too hopeful of this movie right now. But we'll see. I'll let you guys watch it and you can report back to me.
Yeah,
I'm I
for sure.
hope I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong because I am dying and desperate for Marvel to get back on that right direction, right? I need them to get back on where they were
Yeah,
before.
I think we all are. So
Yeah, and you know what? This is like I said, the first one is the Falcon, right? That's the first one in the next wave. I don't even know what wave we're in, but um yeah,
we're in wave a million
yeah, I don't you
called
see
Hill.
but I agree with you. I mean, this is my final thoughts. Yes, the actors are great. These are heavyweight actors. It looks like they put a lot of money into it. The action looks good. Uh, but again, I don't know. I just feel like this is a tired trope that we've seen already in other movies, and not necessarily superhero movies. You can have it in just like these team up movies where like they're gonna follow that same blueprint. That's my final thought. Akash, final thoughts.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm sold on it. I don't need to see more. I'll be there when come May 2nd.
Gabby.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. I think it has enough characters to draw people in and kind of make it a decent movie. Yes, I am worried about. My thing is it being believable or like yeah, people with like little to no powers going up against someone who is like a Superman. That's going to be tough, but I think that might be interesting to watch and like see how they can actually do that. If it's not believable though, then I might actually hate this movie, but we'll see. I'm hopeful. Always, always hopeful.
Well, everybody, what do you think about our reactions to this trailer? Please let us know in the comment. Am I in the majority of opinion, or am I in the minority? Am I wrong? How do you guys feel about Akash and Gabby's take on this movie? Let us know. And please, as usual, like and subscribe. It helps us. It helps our algorithm. Come on, guys, please. But from the Cinema Subway, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Have a wonderful day, guys. Take care.
Take care, guys.